name is Sarah McLennan. Welcome to my hot topic. Labelling and the effects on children with special needs. Labelling has always occurred and is inevitable. From a young age, we are taught to identify and label to make sense of the environment around us. Michael Farrell, in the article Negative Effects of Labelling, states that language is central in enabling individuals to reflect on their physical and social world. A label is defined as a descriptive word or phrase applied to a person, group, theory, etc. as a convenient, generalized classification. The article also describes how the labelling theory focuses on the language used by a majority to describe or label minorities or those seen as deviant from the norms. It is associated with self-fulfilling prophecy and stereotyping. There are both negative and positive effects to the theory. However, in society, we usually see the negative aspects due to stereotyping. This is also evident in special education settings. Over the years, the terms have changed to limit negative and social perspectives and negative effects of labelling. Perceptions regarding special schools have also changed. They have been labelled as isolating, devaluating and stigmatising, despite many students feeling safe, happy and successful there. The move towards inclusive education might not suit everyone's needs. In a school setting, children can be labelled for their behaviour, abilities, social differences, academic achievements and special needs. These labels can be developed formally by doctors, specialist teachers and administrators, or they can be informally invented by peers in the community. Special needs students can even label themselves. Negative effects of labelling can include discrimination, exclusion, misconceptions due to stigma, people still referring to old terminology which is insulting and abusive, students developing low self-esteem and low self-capabilities. People, including teachers, have low expectations due to negative labels. Teachers cater for the diagnosis, not to the child as an individual. Labels can also limit life opportunities. Positive effects of labelling can provide funding for resources and support, create a common language which can guide teachers to develop planning to assess learning, provide understanding to explain their difficulties, can help teachers develop strategies so that students can feel successful, increase self-esteem and self-worth, students feel a sense of belonging to others who share the same label, and labels can help protect students' legal rights, ensuring against discrimination. I currently work with high school special needs students. It is a very frustrating and confusing time for all teenagers. The students I work with struggle with their personal identity and maintaining their self-esteem as they become more aware of their differences and weaknesses. I challenge them to consider all of their strengths. Labels don't define us. I suggest as educators we help students identify their superpowers and make them aware of all of their positive qualities. In conclusion, labels are unavoidable and can be positive and negative. You would still have the same issues with or without a label. The key issue would be to increase society's understanding and accepting of differences. To end my presentation, I'd like to leave you with a quote from W.C. Fields to consider. It ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. Thanks for listening.
Created using Powtoon.